I want to look at what is. What is there must be a great deal of things involved in it, right? Because we have looked. I know I'm greedy, but it doesn't do anything. Even greed is a feeling. And I've looked at that feeling, named greed. The word is not the thing. But we may be mistaken the word for the thing. No, this is not intellectual, it's very simple. I may be caught in words, but not with fact. The fact is I'm greedy. The word is very complex, that's why you should go into this very deeply. The word may incite that feeling. Can the mind be free of the word and look? You follow what I'm saying? So, I must first learn whether the word has become important to me in my life. Am I a slave to words? Knowing that the word is not the thing. So, word becomes important when the fact is not real, actual to us. I would rather look at a picture of a mountain than go and look at a mountain. Right? To look at a mountain, I have to go great distance, climb, look, observe, feel. But by looking at a picture of a mountain, it's a picture. It's a symbol, it's not reality. So, are we caught in words? If you are caught in words, then you are moving away from the fact. So, does the word create the feeling of greed? Or is there a greed without the word? This requires, you understand, examination requires tremendous discipline. Not suppression, the very inquiry and the pursuit in that inquiry has its own discipline. So I have to find out very carefully whether the word has created the feeling or the feeling exists without the word. The word is greed. I've named it. I've named it because I've had that feeling before. So, I am registering the present feeling by a past incident of the same kind. So, the present has been absorbed into the past. Are you interested in all this? So, I realize what I'm doing. I'm aware of what is happening. What is happening is that the word has become extraordinarily important to me. So then, is there a freedom from the word? Communist, socialist, etc., etc. Greed, envy, national, so on. Is there a freedom from the word? The word is the past, right? Feeling is the past. No, feeling is the present, recognized by the word as the past. So I'm living all the time in the past. So the past is me. The past is time. So time is me. Look what I'm discovering. Come on. Time is me. So, the me says, I must not be angry, because my conditioning has been, don't be angry, don't be greedy. So, the past is telling the present what it should do. So there's a contradiction. So I'm finding out why there is contradiction. There is contradiction because fundamentally, very, very deeply, the past is dictating the present, what it should do, which is the me, which is the past, with all its memories, experiences, knowledge, and the thing that has put together by thought, the me, which is the past, which is time. The past is dictating what should happen. Now, can I observe the fact, please listen, the fact of greed without the past? Can there be observation of greed without naming, without getting caught in the word, and understand whether the word has created the feeling? And if the word has created the feeling, then I am then the word is me, which is the past. So the me is telling, don't be greedy. So I'm asking myself whether it's possible to look at what is without the me, which is the observer. Right? Can I observe greed, the feeling, and its fulfillment and action without the observer, which is the past?